So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Corey Kluber. What do you have on him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone. Here's Adam Frazier.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Next offering is in for a strike. New pitcher on now, Garrett Whitlock.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there are 2 down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Check swing went around. That's strike 1. Late swing fouled off. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that keeps the inning going. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the... Back here at Fenway. And today on the hill, Kyle Gibson. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Here's Xander Bogaerts, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Right side, hard hit. Oh, look at the stop. The throw on the money. Nice play. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy David Ortiz. Ripped on a line. Mullins makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back inside Fenway Park. Here's Adley Rutschman. That's in for a strike. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick of the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 19. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's the 0-2. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back here at Fenway Park, and here is Jim Rice. Gibson back to work. Softly hit to third. Whips it to Mountcastle, and quickly one away in the second. And here is Devers. And Devers hits that one. Hayes makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
This to third, and it goes just foul. Gibson, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That one out to right and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Down in order. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Going one. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. And it's 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
1 ball, 2
Swings through that one. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next pitch is downstairs. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball, left side. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1-2-3, go the Orioles. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. And there's the strike. Vasquez getting the starting catcher, 32 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Rob Refsnyder digs in now, swinging a hot bat in the series. He's got 7 base hits coming in. Broken back, ground ball to second. Bare hand has to hurry. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
He doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Frazier pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. And now it's Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
One ball, no strike.
Refsnyder off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Chris, Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best. Checks over to first. Back safely. The pitch. Fought off foul. And now it's 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Boston, start of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. There's a strike. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And a 1-2. Goes down looking. And the batter now, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch, not close. And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Whitlock drifts towards it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Orioles held in check there. Still no score. Bottom of the 4th, and here comes Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander.
The wind of the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins settles under it. And he makes the catch. 1 down. And next for the Red Sox, David Ortiz. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. 1 down, base is empty. On a line out towards center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Jim Rice. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Swing and a bouncer. Whips it to Mountcastle. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Back in Boston. Now here is Adley Rutschman. First offering, misses the mark.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering is fouled back.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high.
Struck him out looking. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss, strike 1. On the ground, right side, Refsnyder picks it up. Throw not nearly in time, he's safe. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Urias at first, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there, 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Hayes at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. That one at the knees for a strike. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Just missed. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Rafael Devers up to hit. Gibson back to work. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw is offline. He's got a leadoff double. So now here's the DH, Mike Lowell. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He's trying for third. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hammered, base hit. Lowell rounds second on his way to third. Lowell headed for the plate. Safely into second. He's got a double. Across is the runner from first. And they lead by 2. On the ground out to short. In there safely.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Bounce to third. Urias. 1 at second. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Here's Mookie Betts. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And first offering is fouled off. Rolled over to third. Urias collects, zips it across, and Betts is set down. And welcome back, Jorge Mateo now. Whitlock back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Good eye right there.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
And now it's filled up. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Throw to first is in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Although we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand, the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
To first, third out. Nothing. Well, we go bottom. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. Xander Bogaerts a towering home run to left field. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hard on the ground to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Jim Rice. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 0-2. In the dirt. Rutschman fires over to first. And Devers is set down.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
The throw to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Xander Bogaerts with a blast for Boston. It's now Kenley Jansen taking over on the mound.
Power slider guy, bro. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Mountcastle now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've seen over the course of the past decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10 all-time in saves. And now, Anthony Santander. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kenley is also the Dodgers' all-time saves leader with an even 350. Rice makes the grab, and there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. In there, and it's 0-1. Jansen, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a two-seamer, and he works in a slider. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
A little bloop single. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Racing makes the catch. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the DH, Gunnar Henderson.
1-0.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Center field. And that'll do it. Orioles strand a couple. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Michael Gibbons. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
And a pitch.
Number 60.
Vasquez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Here's a rocket out to left. Hayes hooks it away, and there's 1 down. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Keegan Aiken up and throwing. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Man at first with 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Maybe expecting a bunt here. 3rd baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. That one fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
2-1.
Refsnyder stands at first with 1 out. That one ripped. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Smash to the left side, and that one finds its way through. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. Xander Bogaerts hits 1 out, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Kyle Bradish. He's into the game with the bases empty. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Foul ball there. That one to first. Mountcastle steps on the bag, inning over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. This is MLB The Show. Back here at Fenway, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Remember when Kenley got a chance to play in the World Baseball Classic as a catcher for the Netherlands in 2009? And you think now he wears number 74 because that is his house number in Curacao. And there's one down. Mateo in the box again, takes a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the kick.
Fires to second for one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. The wind and the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Mateo sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next is the designated hitter, Mike Lowell, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And a base hit into right center field.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Deal 1. That one laced to center and a base hit. Lead runner around second. Mullins whips it back in as they hold him up at third.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
On the ground, 2 ball. Flips to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. We go to the 9th, and into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. This one high in the air to left center. Hauls it in after a long run. Then there's one down. Mountcastle, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering upstairs. Right side. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Got it. And that'll do it.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
6-0.